Let's take a look at what happened today with Tesla. We closed at 280.52, down $1.64. Post-market, we seem to be down a little bit. Let's take a look at the facts and let's take a look at the profits we can make from those facts. Yes, Tesla is outside of our big downward channel that we were looking for a while. But when his stock is outside of a downward channel, first, don't buy when his stock is into a downward channel because the trajectory is down. And you have heard of buy low, sell high. You are buying high, you are not buying low. When we are getting outside of a downward channel, then you can say, okay, this could be low. This could be the low point. But right now we are going sideways. We are going sideways and we are into what we call a congestion zone between 217.65 and 291.77. And we are basically, let me remove this. So we are zigzagging between the two. Boom, boom. It's not a perfect zigzag. It's not like this one, like this. We tried a bit, went lower, tried, went. This is a zigzag. This is pretty much undecided. The market does not know what to do with Tesla. So we have the usual buyers and sellers, the day traders and things like that. But there's no definite move. So for the past week, we have been outside of this downward channel, but we have been unable to break 291.77. And at the same time, for the past week, we are not even able to go lower than 273.79. So this is a very tight congestion zone. We have the big one right here, and we have the small one right here. Let's take a look at the 1 hour chart to see how the day happened. So today we started going higher. First hour was pretty nice. Stopped at 286.89. Then second hour tried and went as high as 290.87. But did not break that 291.77. And now we are caving in from that point. So it's possible that tomorrow we go down to 273.79. But basically, this is directionless. This is not going anywhere. So if we start to go lower on the daily chart, if we start to go lower than 268.91, we can probably short that one. We need to see what stochastic is going to do. If we go above 291.77, then this is going to be a buy. So we are basically in a wait and see attitude. In terms of the 1 hour chart, we have the tight congestion zone between 273.79 and 291.77. Above, of course, it's the same buy as we had on the daily chart, but on the 1 hour chart, there is a potential short right here. If we break lower than 273.79, we don't have stochastic over 60 anymore, so this means that we should be able to go to 260.39. So this is going to be a little bit of a swing that we can take. This is what we can do right now. So on the 1 hour chart, we can take a few swings here and there when we see them. Let's take a look at the rest of the market. VIX pretty much going sideways. It's clearer on the 1 hour chart. Yeah, it's pretty much going sideways. So 24.69 is now a resistance. It used to be a support. Now it's a resistance. So this is good. But the lower the VIX, the better it is going to be for the stock market. And we like the VIX to be below 20. So we are at 24. So we cannot expect nice, big, long swings that we can take. Let's take a look at the stock indices. So Dow Jones, look at this. We wanted to see if we could break above 40,775. We did not do it today. We went super close. We broke it during the day, but we did not close above. This is not an official break. But this is a nice indication that we want to go higher. S&P 500, strong move. So we are moving above this support. This is a strong move right here. Stochastic is pretty good. Yeah, I would need to wait for 56.72 because there is some amount of resistance there, and then we can call it a buy on the daily. Nasdaq, this was already a buy. We've known it for the past 4 days. Now we are continuing higher. And Russell, we are into this downward channel. There's maybe a little bit of a swing until 2000 something, but not much we can do with that. The big companies are green. The rest are pretty much red with some green. Let's call it half and half. In terms of economic data we got today, we got ISM manufacturing PMI 48.7, forecast what was at 47. This is signaling a contraction in the manufacturing sector as output shrank more sharply, 44 versus 48.3, and prices rose further, 69.1.8 versus 69.4. Meanwhile, new orders declined at a slower pace, though new export orders fell more sharply amid ongoing tariff-related disruptions. Next week, we are going to get the Fed interest rates. This is where we are at. We have a few possibilities, a shorting possibility, a buying possibility. Let's just stay on the sideline. Let's just stay on the sideline where our money is safe and then act when there's enough evidence that we can have a move in one direction. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.